Need something? Lots of folks come through the hole, fresh face. Have a look around for yourself, yeah?
Oh no. This does not look good. Why would someone do this to Giacollo's work? I thought Animances was safe here in the Deadfire. Even in a place this vile, someone must have heard or seen something. We should ask the owner if they know what happened. I hope so.
You must gather your party before.
Need something? Can't say I know a Giacollo, fresh face, but if you're meaning that guy with all the fancy and a schmancy equipment, bunch of pirates burst in here and dragged him right out. Now, the hole's no high society tea house, but that's still some of the weirdest shit I ever seen go down here. See, the pirates, every one of them was godlike. No doubt they hauled him through the Narrows. Heard him hollering the whole way. Poor guy.
This isn't how I...
It's the smell of cardamom that drew you, no? Food, of course, and supplies for the... I have plenty...
Looking to take the edge off, friend? Let me take care of you.
Very well.
What have we here?
Don't mind if I do. Allow me.
Yes? Indeed.
There is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me quietly.
Of course.
What is it? What did you see? Madiko. Giacollo abducted by godlike pirates. But why? He has always done his best to help my kind. Watcher, I have asked much of you already. But if you can find time to go to Dunwich to find this Captain Tutsuttle, it would mean a great deal to me. It did not sound as though he was in imminent danger, but I fear what they will do to him. Agrasima, Watcher.
You the Watcher? Dario said you couldn't pass.
Watch and learn. Consider it done. Aye?
Indeed. Yes, all right.
Whoever said a good pair of course. Come to...
Oh? I shall.
Aye?
Of course. Yes?
How do you like that?
What? Yes?
Just like. Can't get a clean hit.
What now?
Happens to everyone.
Oh?
We won't show him the whip feather yet!
How may I?
This won't do.
Yes?
Just have to try something else.
Did I do that?
So that's how these work.
Position.
Right here. What now?
Are you even trying?
Right here.
I'll be fine.
Do you mind? A question? After him.
Show him how it's... I'll get the next one. See how nice me
Can't feel my everything.
Just like.
We're losing folks.
Might as well be hitting the water.
I need some help here. Yeah?
Holding my guts in here, Captain.
We're losing folks. I hope nobody saw that. Damn it.
I need some help here.
Get a clean hand, see?
expertise.
Think worse than raw.
What? This thing isn't doing the job.
Think worse than raw. Amadeus, you shan't walk away from this.
Very well.
We won't show him that we...
Really happen, I swear.
Just have to say something else.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Just like me. Are you even trying?
Your orders?
What? Something I can...
Time enough for thinking later, Ella. After him. Yes.
while I'm in.
Can't get a clean head before.
Oh? Yeah.
Cut that out. Damn it. Get away.
It's not very helpful. How about
Yeah? Tried to friend.
Try aiming next time. Right between the eyes.
embarrassing. Try this. Not exactly what
Afraid not, Captain.
Watch it!
Speak freely.
Mind if we stop?
I won't go down, so.
Just like
Hey there.
you. Might as well be hitting the water.
Mind if we stop?
Constantine, on your feet.
So I'm going to die.
Where's Ishi?
hold us much longer.
Right here.
Oh, good. Our second time. Death to those who oppose the
Your orders?
Yeah?
Get up! We're not done yet. Might as well be hitting the water. Speak
That's
freely.
on me.
On your feet, now! Ishi.
Greetings, my fellow captain. Captain Thanek at your service. Allow me to be the first to welcome you aboard my humble vessel, the deck of many things. Below you will find merchants from every corner of Aora, each vending an assortment of wares both rare and unusual. Lest you think us easy marks, know that we have bested pirates and monsters of every sea. Cross us, and we'll be adding your shiniest bits and pieces to our inventory, and your bodies to Andra. But let it not come to that. Please come below, my new friends, and explore what the deck offers.
I got this.
Ado, and welcome, amico. Might I interest you in a new cloak? Perhaps gloves of the finest cut? A belt interwoven with incantations? Oh, it shows then. I'm afraid I'm still rather new to this. The slightest squall leaves me green for days. My ancestors, they would laugh me out the door. Back in Velia, I apprenticed to the famed weaver, Selana Mezquinetra. She sent me to accompany a rather important shipment to the Republics. It was to be a grand adventure. Instead, the ship foundered, and only the grace of Andra and the sudden appearance of the deck spared me a sodden grave. That was 2 years ago, I think. You mean like where it came from? Afraid not, friend. I rather suspect Andra herself of birthing it from the depths to fish out the few things she'd rather not see lost to the sea. I will fetch my chalk.
Hey there, sure.
Greetings. I assume Thanek explained our little floating trading floor, so I'll cut through the fat. I'm Sautara, purveyor of fine armors and weapons, whether for kith or ship. What are you in the market for? He is, isn't he? Looks like a junk now, but that's mostly my doing. Underneath the decades of patches and filth, there's some truly strange shit. Copper, Audra, Adiran runes, Valian pipes. Best guess is that he came out of old Engwith, modified over the millennia by whoever crewed him. I wanted to rename him the Junky Junk of Junk, but Fennec wouldn't have it. Trust me on that. I know him inside and out. A question I ask myself often. The simple version is that the deck dropped anchor in Rawatai looking for a blacksmith. I was a blacksmith looking to get out of Rawatai. Didn't know a Bolin from a Baleen at the time, but you learn fast at sea or you sink. Considerably more complicated and entirely none of your business. Peruse at your pleasure.
Suits me, don't you think? Just a moment, please. There you go. I'll try my best.
Leave it to me.
Well, if you insist. Hope that helps. I'll try my best. It's no trouble. Just a moment, please.
Right here.
Well, if you insist. I'll try my best. There you go. Well, if you insist.
Okay, of course.
Right here.
Finding everything to your liking, Captain? Isn't it, though? And older than any of us aboard to boot. So Tara keeps the old tub looking like new, more or less. You might have noticed the Engwithan imagery in the beams, or the copper wiring. I suspect the deck, the hull at least, dates back to that ancient fabled empire. Not that I'd make any grand claims about its import. Probably just an old merchant craft lucky enough to survive whatever brought Engwith low. Not just the decks, but the hull and the masts too. I came to Adir a century gone by now and boarded the deck as a wee lad. A stowaway even. Might have thrown me overboard, the old captain, were it not for the shine. Few sailors go seeking Androzaya. Was the first time my being godlike had caused me aught but suffering. You don't know the half of it, friend. Not just the decks, but the hull and the masts too. I came to Adir as few sailors go seeking, but of course. Safe travels.
I got this. Hey there.
No, I cannot do that.
Just like me.
You certainly seem to admire the luminous bathhouse, Aloth. It was made by animancers, of course.
And if they devoted all their efforts to such endeavors, you wouldn't hear me complain.
It is a wonder they manage at all without wisdom and guidance.
Damn me for a buttered slice of hardtack. It's you, ain't it? Angry by the thumbs. At your service, he says. I'll keep it quick, see? If your little dinghy has got some chase in it, I've got a list of captains with a black mark to their name whose ships need a quick scuttling. And I'm in the market for a scuttler. You read me like a book, you do. Then let's talk business, eh? You'll be looking to scuttle Cornu first, one of Rowatai's finest, eh? I don't ask my client what he did or what scale his death balance is. Safer to keep questions in the hold. Of course you will. Knows a good opportunity when you seize it. Cornu helms a Voyager early muster in the waters north of Nakataka and south of Sayuka.
Ain't no cruel eye of me. What good's a pirate who can't see? Forget navigating by the stars or shooting a pistol, I can't even swing a sword accurately now. Have a pity and toss me a pyre, will you? Is this what my life boils down to? A moment of entertainment for others? I was a bosun not so long ago, and a damn good one at that. But I took a shot to the face, see? Didn't lose much skin, but the flash burned out me eyesight. I can't make out so much as a blurry shape more than a foot away. Makes me right useless on a crew now, don't it? No one'll have me for work. Andra's blessings to you for sharing, sailor.
Fair day, traveler. Anything I can do for you, just say the word. Lady adventurer at your humble service. I was born in a deer and raised in the field, and there's nary a crevice of this archipelago I haven't seen. I split my time between a deer and the living lands, though I've spent much time in the Deadfire of late. And my goodness, if you think the Deadfire's wild, I must say, it's no more thrilling than a lady of luxury's afternoon luncheon in comparison to the glorious madness of the living lands. Being a cipher's come in quite handy, I'll tell you that. Trouble seems to find me wherever I go. Not a lick of it's my fault, of course. It's the university, always sending me to the most dangerous corners of Aora, the scamps. If I didn't know better, I might say they were trying to kill me. There's not other way to rid themselves of a tenured professor, after all.
E così, traveler. Care to hear a tale? Well, I was born to a family of merchants on the Pearl Coast. I was a restless boy, and my feet took me to the Valen republics when I came of age. I learned of the power of geography and language at my father's knee, and those skills proved useful in the republics. I had many successful years as a merchant, and then I made a mistake. I joined up with a company based in Girara that traded in beautiful weavings. But they were ill-gotten gains, forcibly produced by a weaver the company kidnapped named Bonisetta. I didn't learn the truth until it was too late. And when our crime was uncovered, I was exiled from the republics. Indeed, but I should have asked better questions of my employers. And now I'm here, kicking my heels in the Deadfire, where no one knows my name and with few prospects before me. I would like to make amends to Bonicetta personally, but it seems a distant possibility. Ah, well, I learned my lesson. I won't be played for a fool again. Fuck, you listened to my tale. I suppose I can do that for you for 3,000 copper? Well done. You nearly forgot something.
Indeed.
No problem. Yeah?
I think not.
Keep moving. This here is for the crew of the Divine Barge. You ain't a part of it, so you ain't getting inside. Keep moving. This here is for the crew of the Divine Barge. You ain't a part of it, so you ain't getting inside. Listen, I'm from the Deerwood. We don't lick someone's boots just 'cause they're important. I won't even curtsy when I throw your ass out of here. Now get!
Père Complanca, let us pass. I know you have Giacolò. I have known him since I was a girl in the Republics.
So, why should I care?
He saved my life. He has saved the lives of many of our kind. Whatever you think he has done, you have the wrong idea about him.
Fine. I probably won't live to regret this. After you.
We are honored by your presence, Captain. What brings you to this place?
You have abducted the Animancer Giacolò, a valued citizen of the Valian Republics. He enjoys the protection of the Duke's bells and bannets, and through them, the Fremas Mescansualias. As a representative of the Brotherhood, I am here to negotiate his safe release. If Giacolò is not returned to us in good health, everyone involved in his kidnapping will face the wrath of the Five Sons. This, I swear.
I see. We ourselves have been debating what to do with Giacolò for quite some time. We are lost in the woods. You will guide us out by traveling the branching paths of Altleja. A forest is defined by its boundaries. There are a finite number of ways through a forest, just as there are a finite number of ways this can end. I know the ways out of the forest, but you will choose the paths to take. A woman is with a child, and she learns that if the child is born, it will suffer greatly and have a short life. If she ends the child's life before it truly begins, is this good or bad?
I think that it
You discover a powerful new technology, but you are afraid some people may misuse it for ill purposes. Would you destroy the technology, regulate access to it, or make it available to everyone equally?
Certainly it should not be destroyed. It would only be a matter of time before someone else made the same discovery.
Well, there's always the potential for ill, but we cannot govern people by removing their choices. We must trust that reason and moderation will win out.
An enemy of yours is being persecuted. The grounds of the persecution are, by measure of your own compass, unfair. Would you allow the persecution to continue, or would you intervene to stop it? You learn that someone who does great good for many people is unintentionally going to do great harm to many people. The harm may not be great, or it may be so great that it dwarfs the good they have done. You have an opportunity to prevent this by killing them. Do you do so? Very well. Your path has led to this conclusion. Giacollo will be killed and his research destroyed.
Que? What is this? You haven't even explained what he's done.
Giacollo has discovered a method by which one may detect a godlike fetus in a mother's womb. In the Deadfire Archipelago, parents consider a godlike child to be a blessing. From Bereth and Helia to Andra and Galawain, all are beloved, save those of Scan. Appearing mutilated at birth, many godlike of Scan are killed with the tacit approval of the tribe. Those who aren't killed lead miserable lives. I agree, as does my crew, which is why we decided to bring Giacollo here to decide what should be done about him, and his research.
And now you're going to kill him because of how the Watcher answered your stupid riddles.
Yes. Our group was conflicted, so I posed to you a series of hypothetical questions, absent the specific context of our current problem. While you may have deduced some hint of the context during the questioning, it was a less biased method of reasoning than we were engaged in. After all, for us, this is a matter of life and death. There may be superior ways to debate this subject, but it is the best approach I could conceive. Now, if you will excuse us, we must deal with the matter at hand. You have my word that it will be swift.
I cannot make the same promise, Captain. Permed consuelias!
Be on your guard.
Just
Yeah,
like
I shall. Now that never happens.
Just like that. Keep moving. This here is for the crew of the Divine. Have you tried the wild
Hair compl-
So?
He's sick.
Eh. Fine. Have to.
Kazenza, we are honored by your presence, Captain. I see. We ourselves... We are lost in the woods. A forest is... I know the ways out of the forest, but you will choose the paths to take. A woman is with a child, and she learns if she ends the child...
I think that it...
It is. But I am the Pathmaster, and you are the Traveler. I decide what paths exist, and you decide what... You discover a powerful new... Would you...
Certainly it should not...
Well, there's always the potential for ill, but we cannot govern people by removing their choice.
An enemy... Would you allow the persecution to continue, or would you intervene? You learn that someone who does great harm... You have an opportunity to prevent this by killing them. Do you do so? Very well. Your path has led to this conclusion. We will release Giacollo and his research.
What was the point of taking him to begin with?
Giacollo has discovered a method by which one may detect a... In the Deadfire Archipelago, appearing mutilated at birth, many godlike of Scan are killed with the tacit approval. I agree, as does my crew.
And after all this, you're going to let him...
Yes. Mestre Giacollo and his research are free to go. Now, if you will excuse us, we must prepare for our next voyage.
I honestly do not know what those pirates would have done to Giacollo if we hadn't arrived. And now we have saved not only the man, but his research as well. Agressima Watcher.
Palagina, is that you, my girl? I thought those pirates would have been the end of me.
Not if I could do something about it. I owe you too much to let something happen to you over some nonsense.
My girl, what that satyr said is not nonsense. He had good reason to be afraid. This is not time to shrug your shoulders and scratch your head. This world will pass you by as others make decisions for you. Verus, it's not like I enjoyed being grabbed by those pirates, but they saw where the world was heading, and they put their hands on the wheel.
Tondere, a group of pirates hardly have the authority to tell animancers how they should behave. How would that work? Would animancers submit to the authority of other animancers?
Perhaps. Old age has a few benefits, my girl. One is a measure of respect from your younger colleagues. If we attempted to guide them with a gentle hand, perhaps.
Well, it appears we are done here. We should see you back to Neketaka, Mestre Giacollo.
Before I go, I want you to have this, Aimoranet. An amulet of my own invention. It resonates with the godlike souls. Even severed, there is enough magic in your chime to activate its power. I appreciate all you have done, both of you.
Is there something you wanted to talk about? You only have to ask.